Well, you know what? The Blue Jays got no hit yesterday, and boy, now they have the joy of facing Tarik Skubal today. It doesn't get any easier for him, so just love to watch him pitch, and really looking forward to today's game.
Whit Merrifield is the leadoff hitter today, and number 19 is going to drop in for a base hit.
And lands for Whit Merrifield, and something the Blue Jays did not have happen all day yesterday. A base hit.
That didn't take long. Here's Bo Bichette.
Here's the 1-2 pitch on Bichette. He'll swing and miss for strike 3. Got him on a changeup that time, and Tarik Skubal records his first strikeout of the afternoon.
So the Blue Jays with a couple of men on with 1 out here in the top of the first.
There's a cut and a miss and an inside fastball for strike 3. 2 strikeouts in the first. Looks back at the runner at second. Offers up 1-0. It's a swing and a chopper over to third. Charging in McKinstry. He'll glove it. He'll take it right to the bag at third base. And the Blue Jays will strand a pair of base runners.
And he and his mates will face Chris Bassitt, the 34-year-old right-hander, 8-5 with that ERA just over 4 now in his 18 starts. Went 6 innings, allowing 3 runs at Chicago against the White Sox, and it was a 3-run homer by Luis Robert Jr. on a slow breaking ball that got Bassitt. He seemed to pitch down in the zone more in that ball game. He got 9 ground ball outs.
Sweet swinging Riley Green.
Bassitt gets Green swinging for the second out.
So 2 outs in the first for Spencer Torkelson. He offers up. And this one swung on, stroked out to the left. Long run for Whit Merrifield. He won't get it. It one hops the wall. Torkelson rounding first, heading for second. Merrifield up and throwing in, but they will not get Torkelson. The throw goes into third base, and Spencer Torkelson with his 20th double of the season.
And Bassitt gets Carpenter to chase, so he strikes out a couple in the bottom of the first, and there's no score through an inning here in Detroit.
There's Skubal, stares in at Alejandro Kirk.
1-2. Got him. A swinging strike 3 on a changeup. Santiago Espinal stands in against Skubal, and there's a called strike 3 at the bottom of the zone. Came at him with a fastball. Espinal just did nothing but look at it. Another 98-mile-an-hour heater, 2 down. Swinging a ground ball out to second on a couple of hops. Andy Ibanez scoops with his feet in shallow right, and that'll send us into the bottom of the second inning with no scores. And the Tigers with runners on the corners with nobody out here in the second inning. And an RBI opportunity for the big fella, Miguel Cabrera. Cabrera lines one to center, base hit. Baez scores, holding it second is Baddoo. And Miguel Cabrera brings home the Tigers' first run of the afternoon with a base hit to center.
Riley Green will lead it off against Chris Bassitt.
3-2 pitch to Riley is swung on, lifted in the air to right field. Biggio drifting back. He's at the warning track. He's at the wall. That ball is gone. Touch of all time. Riley Green, number 6 on the year, and it's 2-0 Tigers.
It sounded great off the bat. Get 10 pitch at bat. He saw 6 different pitches.
So now Danny Jansen, again DHing today.
0-2 as a cut and a miss for strike 3.
Wow.
Skubal climbing the ladder at 96. Here's the 1-2. Kirk swings, sends it out to left. Coming on in is Akil Baddoo. Fairly long run, but he'll get there, put it away. And that is 4 scoreless in the books for Tarik Skubal. Akil Baddoo singled to push Javi Baez into scoring position in the second inning.
And Bassitt rings up Baddoo.
Ball and 2 strikes, base is empty, 2 outs, 4th inning. Bassitt delivers. Ibanez lines to center, a base hit. Curveball a little low. He's going to try for 2. Throw into second is not in time. And how about the hustle from it? Andy Ibanez with his 14th double of the season.
Merrifield going back, but sets up shy of the track and makes the catch as Haas and the Tigers are retired. Still 2-0 Detroit now at the end of 4. Riley Green, the batter. Green has struck out and homered in the game.
Pitch is shot out to center field, hit pretty well. Kiermaier charging. He won't get there. It bounces in. Heading to third is McKinstry. He'll be held there, and Green will hold it first with a base hit. 2-hit day for Riley Green. He's got 4 hits in the last 2 ball games. Runner on third is McKinstry. Riley Green is at first. Spencer Torkelson is at the plate. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a line drive opposite field. Base hit for Torkelson. McKinstry scores from third. Green holds at second. Tork's got a pair of hits. He picks up his 45th RBI of the season, and it's 3-0 Tigers here in the 5th inning.
Off the glove of Guerrero, he recovers and feeds Richards for the out. Boy, a good job by Vladdy staying with it to get the out as the runners advance.
Knocked it down, drops it, but doesn't panic, and Trevor Richards does a perfect job not just getting over there in time, but his route to the base. Knocks it down, doesn't go too far away. He's got that patented underhand flip, but gets it to Richards in time so that he can see the base.
Off to the 7th. The Blue Jays looking for their first run in a couple of days.
Here's Matt Chapman sending one to center field. This one is well hit, and it's back, and it's off the wall. It bounces away from Green. Chapman's on his way around second and into third with a stand-up triple.
Well, he got a first pitch fastball down and in, and that is a hot spot for Matt Chapman.
So now Kirk, and a slow chopper to short that'll get the run home. Kirk is retired on the ground ball, but give him an RBI as Chapman comes in to score, and the Blue Jays are on the board.
Blue Jays get their first run since the 9th inning on Friday night.
Now here's Kevin Kiermaier, who represents the game-tying run.
Needs a ground ball right here. How about that splitty?
Coming from Shreve after a second look at the runner. Pitch is swung on ground ball out to second. Short has it, gets the lead runner at second. On to first, and not in time. Safe at first base. Oh, they need to challenge this.
Maybe he's out.
Yep, we just got a replay, a beautiful replay, and this should be overturned relatively quickly.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. Runners out. Detroit maintains their challenge.
Top of the order, Whit Merrifield, who is 2 for 3.
This pitch is swung on, lifted in the air, shallow right. Out is short, in is Veerling. Veerling makes the catch.
How about that? Tigers pitching. Continue to dominate. Lock him in. Lock it down. And Alex Lang, very efficient coming out of this bullpen.
And Chapman will take another walk, and that will indeed get Danny Jansen to the plate as the potential tying run.
1-0. Fly ball out to left. It's hit well, and it is gone. And we are tied in the 9th. Danny Jansen delivers a game-tying 2-run home run in the 9th. Blue Jay fans explode out of their seats. The Blue Jays were down to their final out in the top of the 9th inning, and Danny Jansen delivers a game-tying 2-run home run.
Alejandro Kirk is going to be the runner at second. The only other bench player the Blue Jays have is Brandon Belt. You and I wondered between innings maybe if a pitcher would run. Now you'd lose your DH because Jansen would have to go catch, but there was a game earlier this year where Yusei Kikuchi had something gone differently. He was going to be the pinch runner. He was getting loose. That is not the case here. Varsho, Lucas, and Kiermaier.
He deals, swinging a chopper right side, glove by short, goes to third, and the tag by the lead runner. They got him. Oh my! But Zach Short alertly going to Andy Ibanez to get the lead runner at third base.
And that's why we're talking about a pinch runner.
And Lukes is the hitter.
As Nathan Lucas sends one down the left field line, and that's a fair ball. Varsho is getting away from Luis Rivera. The throw to the plate is not in time. And what a moment for Nathan Lucas as the Blue Jays have taken the lead. Just announced as an all-star today, Jordan Romano is on the bottom of the 10th with the Blue Jays up 4-3. Trying to get those last 3 outs. Here's Spencer Torkelson on the appeal. He went around. Mike Estabrook rings up Spencer Torkelson for the second out.
Well, another good slider from Jordan. I'm not sure he went all the way, but Torkelson certainly thinks he held out.
It goes the Blue Jays' way for the second out, and here's Matt Veerling. A ground ball to second. And somehow the Blue Jays find a way to win this game. They come back from a late 3-0 deficit, tie it in the 9th, win it in 10, take 2 out of 3, and boy, is that going to make the next 4 days much, much happier for everybody.